Hey you guys, it's another like get ready for work with me. By get ready I mean like just putting on my makeup. Yesterday was a weird day for me. Like I didn't record anything, which is fine. But like when I came home from work, George wasn't nowhere to be found. Like nowhere to be found. And like you guys know that I like to give him like treats and stuff like that. So like he wasn't on my bed, so I was like really proud of him. So I was like, all right, come here Georgie, you know, like time to get like treats and all that stuff, right? He just wasn't around, and it was like throwing me off because I was calling him, shaking his little, because I have like a little mason jar that I keep like his treats, and one of them is for like his teeth and stuff like that, and another one for like they're treats, but they're like healthy treats, like treats for like, oh, good teeth, or like healthy teeth, healthy bones. And then there's one treat that's like just garbage that he loves. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a rectangle shape. It has like meat filling, and it's like a hard treat, but it's like the center is meat in it. Anyway, he go crazy for those. So I mixed the good treats with the bag of treats just to like counterbalance. There he is. Anyway, he wasn't coming. And it's like that was like the first time that he didn't come for like treats, you guys. Like you don't, like, I feel like when I'm like, oh, my cat's a glutton, you don't understand. So I check all his spots that he likes to hide. Like I checked all of them. Well, apparently not all of them because he was hiding in one. But I was checking all of them, and he was like not there. So in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I lost my cat. And like I'm playing like different scenarios where like I left the door open and he went out, or wasn't paying attention. I was taking out the trash and he went out, and I'm like, no, because I haven't took out the trash in like a week. And that's because like I don't really like accumulate that much trash. Like, do you guys still see I still have that Whole Foods bag, because like I just don't accumulate. Like I try to use everything or reuse everything. So like it takes a while for me to have like enough trash to justify going out to the room, because that room is disgusting, you guys. Like I don't think anyone's trash room is like, you know, but no. Anyway, yeah, so I was looking, guess where this cat was? Inside his little crate thing that I made. He was in there just sleeping, and somebody told me just to go in there and look, because like the door is open so that you could see it, but he was like all the way to the back. So like I like absentmindedly was like, oh, he hasn't been there a while, so he's not in there. He was in there, and when I looked at him, he had the audacity to meow at me like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, bruh, what do you mean? I'm going crazy. Oh, listen. Alright, so I'm gonna put some hair oil in my hair. I don't really particularly care about the hair oil. I just put like any type of hair oil in my hair. Although I like this hair oil so much, but only because it smells like peppermint, you guys. It smells so good, and I got it for free. It was like one of those I was like an ad on Instagram about a year ago, and it was like, get your free bottle. You just pay $3 for shipping and handling. And I was like, okay. But now I think I'm gonna buy more of it. But it's kind of expensive. Not kind of expensive. I just don't want to spend like $20 on some main hair oil. Which turns out that Hollywood hair thing, which I still haven't used. Well, it like spilled, and I was like, whatever. But I still haven't used it that much. And this oil too, it's so expensive. And I'm like so like touched that like my friend would buy it for me. But like, girl, like it's so expensive for some stupid oil. Like that's how I feel. Like some stupid oil, some stupid conditioner that doesn't even work that well. Like it's too expensive for me. It's too rich for my blood. Alright, here's what my hair is gonna be looking like today. I feel like already like it's starting to have like little frizzies at the end of the hair, but I'm gonna let it rock. Hopefully it's good. unplug this hat. My brother's fiance told me to like don't flat iron my hair because it damages my hair. Just to go like this. No, just go like this, just the top part. But I'm over here like, that's not doing nothing for me. Like, maybe her hair and my hair is different because like I need that full on heat to like really make it the way I want it. And she said she just leaves her hair natural. And like, I think she's one of those, alright, like, this is not a fact, you guys, but I was gonna put my edges down a little bit more because those face masks be like messing them up. And be looking like I just woke up, you know? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I think she's one of those like, oh, natural, whatever, because like she's been saying like a lot of like slick comments with me about my hair lately, and I know, and it's because like I cut my hair. I get it. I cut my hair so to everyone it looks like I just have short hair and it's not my choice. I get it. But like, I don't know. She's just like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you know, damage your hair. And she kept making like quote, like, I don't know, like comments about like that's why, like, you know, our hair doesn't grow because we damage it so much. And I'm like, in my head I'm like I used to get washing sets like every week, every 2 weeks, like as a kid, and my hair was like this length. So I don't understand what you're talking about. And her hair is not even that long. That's what like gets me. And she's like, I get the advice, but it's kind of like one of those things that like I never even asked you for this advice. You know, I was telling her like I just got my hair done. I'm so excited because I was sick of those ponytails. And she was like, oh, I should have got braids. And I was like, I don't want braids because like braids start to look nasty after like, well, for me anyway, they start to look nasty after 2 weeks. And then I'm not gonna like spend like another $100 just to like get my hair done over braids again. Like every 2 weeks, I'm not spending $200 every 2 weeks is what I basically was saying. And she was saying like some stuff about like how I don't know, it was super weird, to be honest with you guys. And then she was telling me like I shouldn't, and this is not the first time that someone told me not to do this, but it just like, she was like, oh, you shouldn't go to Dominicans to get washing sets and stuff like that because they damage your hair. And I remember this one person was telling me that like, it was like a friend of a friend, and she was saying that like they do it on purpose. Anyway, they told me that like the Dominicans damaged black people's hair on purpose. And I'm just like in my head, I'm waiting for her to like say that so I could be like, are you dumb? Like, what? I've like been treated very well, like, but she didn't say that. It's just like, you know, like, what do you mean? Like, and then she was just telling me how like it, you know, it damaged your hair, all that heat and stuff. And she was like, that's why she stopped going. And I'm like, well, maybe you should start because your hair, girl, sometimes my hair be looking a little crazy. I know my hair was looking crazy this last couple of days, but like her hair is like, man, I'm gonna need you to get together, girl. I need you to get it together. But she didn't say anything like crazy like that. Friend of a friend. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was on the phone getting my hair done when we were talking, and it was just so awkward. That's my Georgie. Oh, he's on a chair. Oh wait, I didn't show you guys. Hold on, I just want to show you guys this before I end the vlog. Another one of these fell off, but this actually fell off like 2 days ago. And look at them, you guys. They're starting to turn orange. Well, they're starting to turn yellow to turn orange. And my fig tree, sorry if you guys can, I just misted it down. So if you see like wet stuff, it's because I missed it down. My fig tree is starting to be beautiful, starting to open up. I'm so happy. And then this is the pepper plant, and well, I don't know what's happening here, but I think this is the kale, or the, I don't know, you guys see the little, so weird because it looks like kale but not like kale. Like I think this is the like I'm almost like 80% sure that this is the collard greens. Like I'm sure this is the collard greens because this is starting to look like kale, you know. But this is the update. Spinach are still looking like whatever. There's still some that's like opening up a little bit more than others. Yeah. Okay, so I am really tall right now because I got on those sparkly boots. But I am about to head out to work now. Let me just cut on this light so I can end the vlog right. The day before yesterday, I had like a therapy session, and I realized that I am going to I'm thinking about continuing it, like every week do it, because it was like once every month, and it was only because it was like not mandatory, but my job was like a lot of people don't like if you need it, this extra help, is someone to talk to for like the pandemic and like, you know, quarantine and stuff like that. Like apparently some people weren't handling it very well. I was handling it very well. I enjoyed that, being off and stuff. But my job wanted that, you know, just give us some helping hand, like if we need someone to talk to, stuff like that. But I realized that, like, all right, so you know how like they say it's good to like forgive certain people and stuff like that, and you forgive them for you and not for them? That is bullcrap. Like, that is bullcrap. It is okay to hate someone. It's okay to like not forgive someone and things like that. Cause like I hate 2 people in my life, and I'm perfectly fine, you know, hating them. Which sounds like super psycho, I know, but yeah, that. And then also my whole fertility treatments being failures, that like I knew it was hurting me, but I just didn't know to like what extreme it was hurting me, if that makes sense. Like I didn't acknowledge the pain in myself. Like, I mean, obviously I acknowledged the pain and stuff like that. I cry and all that stuff, but like I just didn't acknowledge the pain that is happening to me, like even right now. Like I just didn't acknowledge it. And yeah, it just like I've come to the realization that I'm going to continue this therapy, maybe like once a week. I want to say I'm gonna do, because I can't really afford, I mean it's still free right now, but like going forward, like I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford, like, you know, like once a week. So maybe I have to do like once every 2 weeks or something like that. Or maybe my insurance covers it. I don't know. I didn't really look into detail with it. But yeah, like I know that like I feel like I've been abandoned by my older brother. Like I know that feeling, you know, like I already know that. We already glazed on that. But also like the feeling of like with my mom and stuff. It turns out that like I don't forgive her that much, you know. Like I forgive her, but like I still don't forgive her, if that makes sense. It looks like it's gonna rain today, and the weather said it's not, but I'm still gonna bring this umbrella, because like even though I have a bag umbrella, like I think I hauled it like a while ago, I'm still gonna keep it, because that's a better umbrella than my bag umbrella. And the bag umbrella is like just in case I get caught out there in the rain and I don't know that it's raining. It's gonna rain. But with that being said, I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this little chit chat, a little overshare time with me. You guys will see me tomorrow when I upload another video, and I will see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys.